Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'll be talking about how you can land a cybersecurity job in today's job market, and I'll go through 10 points that I noted down for you guys, and that will definitely 100% help you to get a cybersecurity job. So I won't talk too much, won't waste much time, and I'll dive deep into all these points. So the first point being is you need to have a basic knowledge of cybersecurity. You should know if you're getting into the job market, if you really want a cybersecurity job, then you should know and you should have the basic knowledge when it comes to cybersecurity, like basic stuff about security in general, networking, which is crucial. You need to have your basic concepts should be clear, and some of the stuff that people ask in the interview is sometimes really basic, and you need to have that basic knowledge in order to just get into a security job. Second point being get certified. I'm telling you, certifications are really important, and they can, especially when it comes to, professions like cybersecurity, it will definitely help you get certified. You can look into certifications like CompTIA. They offer a bunch of security certifications. CompTIA is really good. It will help you to develop that extra knowledge of cybersecurity, also working on your basic concepts and some hands-on experience. And whatever you're gonna be learning when it comes to CompTIA, it will definitely help you when you will land a job, as this CompTIA security certifications are based on professional job markets. So it will definitely help you how everything works in a professional environment, in a corporate company, and what all you should be doing in order to perform at the company and at your job. There's also certification for ethical hacking, like certified ethical hacker. That's also a great one. So yeah, please definitely look into it. Third point being, it's more like an add-on, but if you can get some experience or some basic knowledge when it comes to cloud services like GCP, which is Google Cloud Platform, Azure, Microsoft Azure, or AWS, which is Amazon Web Services, it's gonna help you tremendously, because as I'm seeing these days, all the companies are just moving into cloud. They're migrating into cloud, and on how it used to be back then, where you used to have servers on premise. That's not the case anymore. I mean, some companies still, or most of the companies are still opting for that, but slowly the migration to cloud is happening at a very faster rate. And if you have that cloud certification or that extra cloud knowledge, it will definitely help you to get into a company which will be using cloud services, or they're going to be migrating their services, and they can hire you in order to be secured. And if you have that basic knowledge of how everything works in a cloud environment, you can definitely help them and give your input, and that will help you a lot. And even when it comes to your experience, you'll have a security certification and a cloud certification, so it will definitely help you get into something more like cloud security, or even just security in general on premise, and how everything goes on computers and PCs when it comes to networking and some basic stuff. Fourth is gonna be try to learn any scripting language. There are tons of scripting language, but what I would prefer would be Python and Bash. You can also Ruby. If you can learn basic scripting is fine, guys. See, if it's your first job, if you're trying to get into cybersecurity, it's your first job, you just need to have basic knowledge of everything. Even if you have basic knowledge of everything, your concepts are clear, and you're willing to work hard, the company is gonna hire you. You don't have to be on top of everything, like I'm a great ass hacker or anything like that. No, if you know any basic knowledge of each and every stuff, whatever domains the security talks about, you'll definitely get a job easily. You just need to have that positive attitude that you're willing to learn, and you're willing to work for the company, and you're willing to learn more and help them in future, and just grow with the company. That's what most people are looking for in the company when they're hiring new hires. And fifth is gonna be go through job descriptions. This is really important. Go through the job descriptions, whatever type of job you're trying to get in, whatever type of job you're applying. Go through the job description. Go through each and every point. What are they talking about, and what do they want from the candidate? You will see there are tons of software sometimes that they have on the job description, industry level softwares. And even if you have some basic knowledge of those softwares, that's going to help you tremendously to get a job, because most of the companies are using those type of enterprise level, corporate level softwares like CrowdStrike or stuff like SolarWinds. And if you have any kind of knowledge about how the software works, it's tremendously going to help you, because these softwares, they cost a lot, and it's really hard to get your hands on. So even if you get your hands on trial versions, which you can easily get, watch YouTube videos, or just do a basic course from Udemy, it will definitely help you a lot, because most of the companies, they use these type of stuff, and they're looking for someone who already knows something like how to use this software like CrowdStrike or whatever, so it will definitely help you. The next point being cybersecurity podcasts. Yes, there's tons of cybersecurity podcasts, and cybersecurity, just with technology in general, it's increasing day by day. It's changing at a very fast pace, and you never know. There's new softwares coming up. There are new vulnerabilities coming up. So you have to be updated with everything. You have to be updated with technology. If you're getting into cybersecurity, you should definitely be updated with everything. So I would recommend. There's tons of cybersecurity podcasts. You can definitely look into whatever you like. Just go through them. I'm not saying listen to them every day, but once a week, or like once a week, twice a week is more than enough, so that you are familiar with what type of trend is going these days in security. Are there any new types of hacks or malwares or viruses? How do they work? Because if you know a little bit about them, you can prepare in advance for your company, so that you don't get hacked, or you don't get infected with that kind of virus. So definitely podcasts, they're going to help you a lot. Plus it's going to help you increase your skill. It's going to help you increase your terminologies when it comes to security, and it will definitely give you an edge when you're giving the interview. Also follow Reddit. Same thing. Follow Reddit. There are many subreddits related to cybersecurity, and if you follow those, even those small notifications that you get on your phone, and even if you read it for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, you will know something. You're always learning. And my main motive for you guys is just you need to keep learning. Just keep expanding your knowledge, and slowly you'll get there. You don't have to worry about it. If you have a passion about it, you'll eventually it's gonna be like your routine, doing all these things, and it will definitely increase your knowledge, and will help you crack that interview and get your first job in cybersecurity. The ninth point I'm gonna say is networking. Networking is really important. Make a LinkedIn account, show all your skills or certification that you've done. I'm pretty sure you'll get some messages in your inbox from a recruiter or something. And network, guys. Talk to people, talk to professionals in the industry. What are you looking for? How do you interview? Like, what are the type of interview questions you ask? What do you look for in a candidate when it comes to cybersecurity? All these type of stuff. I'm telling you, it's so important. Networking is really important, because most of the jobs that you end up getting in cybersecurity are through networking, because most of the people, they refer you, and then you're able to get an interview, and if you crack the interview, then boom, you get the job. But I'm not saying this is the only route. That's not the case. You can still get a job without any refers. I got a job without any refers. So yeah, be positive. You'll be fine. Referrals don't work all the time. And if you want to work for it, if you really want to get a job, you'll definitely get it. Just be positive, look on the bright side, and just keep learning. um, Look for competitions and capture the flags. There's so many competitions online, cybersecurity competitions. If you can get into it, online, there are a bunch of cybersecurity competitions. Capture the flags. It will definitely help you to bring up your profile more. You can put it on your resume, and so it basically tells like, okay, this guy or this girl, they know how to do stuff, and when it comes to like hands-on practices. So capture the flags, competitions, work on some projects if you can, if it's more focused on the security side. And if you want to get into cybersecurity, then that's gonna be awesome. There are many, you can even talk to your professors if you're going to college, if you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, whatever. Even if you're in high school, talk to your professors. Especially in college, there's so much to do. There are a bunch of projects professors that are working on themselves, and you can ask them like, hey professor, like I would like to learn more about this thing. Are there any ongoing projects in which I can take part in? I can help you any kind of way. And professors are not gonna say no. If you're doing well in their class, they'll definitely let you know about any kind of projects if they're working on, and you can work on those projects. And if you're working on a project with your professor, that's a really good deal, and it's not that hard. So you can definitely get that. Talk to your professors. It will definitely help you. Plus you'll build up that good relations with your professors, and you can even ask for their help in future if you need like any kind of like same thing goes like networking. This is also how you network, because professors know so many other people who are in this professional IT corporate world, and who knows what can happen. They can definitely help you. So look for stuff like that, projects, and just on yourself, like capture the flags online. You don't have to work with your university to go to a competition or anything like that. You can even just enroll for any type of competition or on your own. It's not a big deal. So go through that, look for competitions. And the last point is going to be look for any kind of internships. The more hands-on practice, the more hands-on stuff that you have, the more hands-on things that you have done will definitely help you a lot, because it shows the recruiter and the other person that, okay, this guy has or this girl has already done this stuff hands-on. So it will definitely give you an edge over the other candidates, because you already have that hands-on experience. And trust me, when you're learning something, it's really different. Learning something, memorizing something is different, but you might know how to do that stuff, but when you end up sitting on that PC, on that laptop, and you start doing stuff, then there are a bunch of other factors that just they come in place. Sometimes the configuration is different, you're on a different PC, you're on a different OS, and there are other bunch of like some third-party software that you're using, and whatever you want to do is not working properly. So it's a whole lot of factors come into place, and just being hands-on is gonna help you a lot, because it will help you like, oh, when it comes to OS, oh, this thing won't happen in OS because the OS is different than Windows. Like, okay, this thing can happen in Windows but not in OS. So stuff like this, small stuff like that, when you're doing hands-on, you'll get to know about it, and it will definitely help you. It also gives you that inside knowledge, which is gonna tremendously help you in the interview if there's some type of question, and if that small details, the person can tell right on, okay, like this guy has definitely done some hands-on work and he knows what he's talking about, or what she's talking about. So definitely do hands-on practice and try to be consistent. Consistency is the key. I say this thing, for everything. Consistency is the key. Just be consistent. Don't put in 3-4 hours in one day. No, that's not how it goes. Put in 1 hour every day, but every day. You cannot miss one single day, and trust me, you'll learn so much. And it's with anything, even when it comes to any kind of sport or anything. You're trying to lose weight, you're trying to gain muscle, like whatever, trying to learn a new hobby. Consistency is the key. Just be consistent, be positive, and I'm pretty sure you'll get the job. And don't stress out. Never stress out. So yep, this is the end of my video, and I hope these points are gonna help you a lot tremendously. And I know I messed up the point numbers, but it's okay. This is like a really casual random video that I made, and yeah, I hope you guys really like this. And if you guys want more content, and please subscribe, like my video, and definitely let me know in the comment section if you want to learn about some more IT security stuff, if you want me to post some more security stuff, or do some even hands-on on my PC, and I can show you guys some enterprise level tools which you cannot access like that when it comes to the free version. There's still some obligations on that, but anyways, yeah, this is the end of my video, and yeah, I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comment section below. Bye bye, be positive and stay safe, guys, and be happy.